Good evening. Wow. Hi guys. Let's talk some faves. I haven't done this in a while. A lot of these have changed the game for me, as every influencer says, but we're content creators over here. This right here, Main Ivy's Total Package. This is their hair elixir serum. This is okay, back it up. This right here is not your average leave-in conditioner. Like, we don't need another leave-in conditioner. Think of this as a daily moisturizer, okay? It's light enough to put in your hair every single day. It is light enough to not ruin your style. It is light enough to wear with your second day hair and also not ruin your style. So this, and by the way, it smells almost like if you mixed Mason Margiela Replica's Fireplace with Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. That's what this smells like. And as a thin-haired girly, which we know, it's why I cut all my hair off because my hair was very thin. Who's the star of the show here? Because it was ripped out of my head. I cannot afford to have something that is too heavy in my hair, okay? Like, I just ran a whole pump of this through my hair. The shine, excuse the style, it is a little humid outside. It smells so good, it virtually disappears like once you put it in your hair, but like, look at that extra shine. Main Ivy. Get on it, get used to it, get to know it. It's wintertime. We all need a lot of moisture in our hair. This will give you a lot of moisture. This will repair your damage. Like, this all right here used to be so fried. Even after I cut my hair, like, it was still a little bit rough there. You can't tell. You can use this before you heat style your hair, after, and every day in between. Speaking of fragrance, noise. This is the So What If I'm Human scent. This has been my go-to. I love their, I think it's like midnight one or whatever, but the So What If I'm Human fragrance, amazing for winter and fall. I guess, well, it's gonna be winter in like a month. It's still fall. This is like warm, but has enough sweetness in there that really makes it juicy. But there's enough musk and warmth in there that it makes it like unisex. Get to know it, get to know them. Now let's get into some makeup. Jones Road came out with 3 new Miracle Balms. Don't get it twisted, I've been using these. They're just, I love this box. This is like a luxury gift box, and I just like keeping these in here, especially since my bathroom is in such disarray. So this is the Mini Miracle Balm Trio, Ballerina, Après, and Noir. I talked about this in, I believe, my last members vlog. I'm not sure, but if you'd like to join members, there is a link below in my info box. We talk about a lot of stuff, a lot more serious stuff. We talk about serious stuff on this channel, but that place is kind of like a little safe space for everybody to talk about more serious stuff. But anyway, I talked about this gift set. There's a lot in the single Miracle Balms. There's a lot of product. Whenever they come out with the minis, it's like the perfect time to grab the Miracle Balms, especially if you don't use them every day. I use mine nearly every day. I have no foundation on right now. It's just my skin. We'll get into it. This is the shade Noir. And if you're not familiar, this is why there's a dig in there. Okay, you have to break the surface of the product to get it like activated, to get the pigmentation activated. And then you just, like, look at this. Are you kidding me? This is Noir. Like, this trio right here is perfect for everyday makeup, especially quick for the holidays. Like, who has time? If you're cooking and cleaning, which if you're not, good for you, good for you. I'm always cooking, I'm always cleaning, like I'm always participating in the actual festivities of cooking and cleaning. I love to cook, so that's what it is. So these make it so simple to like make your skin look glowy, make your skin look like it's just perfect already, and you can quickly do it. You can do it in your phone. That's what I'm doing right now. This is the shade Après, which is a little bit rosier. Look, I'll just put that right there in the center. And you can also use these on your lips, but I want to show you the lip combo I have on, so we don't want to ruin it too much. The Miracle Balms are literally a miracle. It is a pigmented skincare product, okay? So if you have extremely dry, sensitive skin, you will love these. And then you get a shade called Ballerina. So this is Ballerina, and it is such a good highlight shade. So you can just quickly, you know, and it just makes you look healthy. If you don't like a glow, you're not gonna like the Miracle Balms. But if you have dry skin and you like a healthy glow, you need something to bring life back in your face, you're gonna love these. That's why I love this gift set. I think it's beautiful. Let's talk about eyes. It's what I have on. One swipe. It just gives me the glowiest eyelid skin of my life. Lasts all day. It's almost been 12 hours. This is Merit's Solo Shadow in Palladium. It is such a beautiful shade for the holidays. Are you kidding me? Like, are you actually kidding me? Do I have an ice skating rink on my eyelids? Like, watch. You can build it up. Ain't gonna bother nothing. This formula of their Solo Shadows is so easy, so simple. Like, I cannot explain how much I love this shade. I have a couple of other shades of their Solo Shadows, but they are matte. This is the first shimmer one I've gotten. And are you, like, bring my lids to life, okay, Merit? But it's like a cream shadow, but sets like a powder, but isn't drying on your eyelids at all. And it doesn't make your eyelids look crepey or creasy. I'm 37, okay? Like, I have mature skin, I have mature eyelids. So anything that has shimmer in it can enhance the crepiness, the creasing, the wrinkles. But like, look at that freaking shine. We're talking quick, we're talking easy. Maybe take angle brush to this to smudge it out. That's what I did. Jones Road, the best pencil, and this is in the shade brown. Just that simple. It's dark enough to create some depth, but it's not too dark where it looks like you tried too hard, or it's too harsh for like early morning holiday festivities. And hey, if you don't celebrate the holidays, all of these are great. I'm just saying. For those of us who do celebrate the holidays and you have to visit family for holidays, you need stuff that's easy, something that's not stressful, that you might enjoy. That's why I'm talking about these products, because they are so easy to use. They are so low maintenance. This is the perfect shade of brown for an eyeliner. Like I said, it is just dark enough to create depth, but it's not too dark where things look severe. I love all these products and I love what I'm about to talk about. But I feel like this is the most important type of product for the holiday season. And once I tell you, you are going to agree. Because this is something you don't want to fail you, okay? Even if it's the one product you can apply. Concealer. The only coverage product I have on, I have it under my eyes. This is Make's Skin Mimetic Concealer. Not set with powder. I didn't set this. You don't have to set this. This is self-setting, but I've already talked about this on my vlogs because I have been sleepless in Evansville. Sleepless in any city, honestly. Exactly. I have been tired, worn down, stressed, and this right here makes me look like a brand new woman. Oh no, our light died. There we go. So even if you get one product for this holiday season that you need not to fail you, get a good concealer. And Make's Skin Mimetic Concealer. I started using this before I saw all the ads. It was like, this viral concealer. I'm 37. I've had this on all day. Did not powder it. Are we seeing this? There's no smudging. There's no creasing. And plus, the applicator is heavenly. And I just do doop, doop. Apply most of the product at the bottom of the eye. Blend upward, beautiful. Moves with your skin, looks like skin, cannot recommend it enough. Lip combo, my favorite lip combo right now, which is surprisingly not a warm. I've been loving like a soft, kind of feathery look. This is what I've been wearing. M Cosmetics, the Velvet Lip Blur in Mink. I'll just apply that. You guys know I've loved these for years. There's still no lip liner like the Velvet Lip Blurs. They go on so easily, blend out, last all day. Like, I don't understand. I know. This is probably the most, no, I guess the perfume's more expensive, but this is the most expensive makeup product I'm about to talk about. Prada's Monochrome Lipstick. This is the shade P158. I've used this up. It is just like the softest pink but not in a bad way. Soft, girly, there's enough pigmentation there to create a contrast between mink and this lip, but then also it's like pale enough to be considered a nude on very fair skin. I love this lip combo. I feel like it's soft, it complements my skin tone, which I am an NC15. I feel like that's important to know. Prada's monochrome lipsticks, the matte, oh my God, they last all day long. They look beautiful all day long, and somehow they blur the lips. If you have dry lips, hi, hello, me, Mallory here. Look at my calluses from lifting weights. Having dry lips and having those like lines, it's a concern. It's definitely an insecurity because I can't wear matte lips, especially in the winter. It's really difficult. If you can't and you are somebody that struggles with that as well, this formula, they did something. They did a deal with the devil, honey. The mascara I am obsessed with again is a mascara that I was obsessed with years ago. It's the one I have on now, okay? But the crazy part about this mascara, which I totally forgot until I got this new tube, is it curls your lashes on its own, and it kind of makes you go, that's a little scary. It's a little scary. Clio Kill Lash, but this is the Super Proof Volume Curling. It gives you volume, but separate. Look at that Merit eyeshadow though, honestly. It gives you volume, but separation. It lasts all day. It doesn't smudge or flake because it's a tubing formula. But do you see my eyelashes? I did one pump. My lash curler. And this is the curl we have. Can you see the profile of my eyelashes? Like, I've done more than one pump on my lash curler, way too much after applying this. Like, my eyelashes almost like curled in. So if you do one little pump on your eyelash curler and then apply this mascara, that's all you need. And look at the thin little spoolie. It's like a flat paddle, but a little more volume on top. And also you can get in and go in like this to lengthen. I love this mascara. It comes off with warm water only. Don't try to take this off with like a cleansing balm or a face wash. Start off your makeup removal process with this mascara with just warm water, then go in with your face wash or cleansing balm. Otherwise, that's the only thing that's gonna be left on your face. You have to use warm water. Those are all my favorites that have gotten me through these stressful times and still made me look like I'm awake, alive, and fresh and beautiful. I will have everything linked below. Also, let us know in the comments, what are you loving? What are you gonna be wearing? The holidays are kicking off. I'm gonna be out of town. I'm gonna be in Chicago, but I'm gonna be bringing these specific products because they are so easy, make me look like this. They also photograph really well. I should have started off with that. If this is all you can wear, like I said, I'm not wearing foundation. I'm just wearing I'm wearing the Make Skin Mimetic Concealer. That's it, not even powdered. All photographs well. Let us know what you are gonna be wearing during the holidays. Even if it's like, if you're gonna be wearing full glam, we wanna know. I'm gonna be wearing this because I'm tired, all right? And peace be with us. Helen. Okay, bye.